points at half-time. We're going back to the match in the third term. Our commentators today are Drew Morford, Peter McKenna and Ross Glendinning, and on the boundary line, Don Scott. There are 21 minutes remaining in the third term. The Bombers have added a point. Paul Salmon's having a shot for goal. If he kicks it, they're within 4 points.
Salmon.
Don't tell me.
He has missed from 11 metres.
That is disgraceful, isn't it? At a vital time, they really didn't want that.
Still haven't kicked the goal.
Well, I suppose it's easy to do. As we see Guy McKenna, beautiful kick again to Matera. Now, I wouldn't mind betting the Eagles rebound here and get a goal. Look at that hand pass, magnificent from Matera to Evans. That was a poor hand pass. Oh, they dipped the shoulder then. That was Hills. Socket down towards the pocket. Sumich, he went without it. Still going on with it, Peter Sumich. Hand pass out to Pike. Pike in towards the pocket. Some pushing and shoving going on. Umpire calling play on, and now a free kick to the Eagles in front of goal. A holding decision, I think. And it will go to Mitchell White. Well, as I said, you miss them at one end, it'll go down the other end for sure. Now, here's Kleppe. But it's not his kick, it's a mark in the finish. Oh. Mitchell White from directly in front. Kicks, and I think he's goal. He has. So the Eagles, after a bad miss by Salmon, have taken it down their end, and they now lead by 15 points.
Yes, and so often that happens, Pete, doesn't it? The turnover comes very quickly. That terminology that some like or dislike. And here's a mark by White just out of the picture. On the ground to replace McIntosh. McIntosh found it very hard to get into the game in the first half.
Well, now it's a 15-point break to the West Coast Eagles. And Salmon was looking to kick for goal to put the Bombers within a kick. Goes past Watson. Worsfold off the ground. Worsfold again. Watson's still in this. Here comes Kickett. Well, Wilson says Kickett's holding it, but the umpire will ball it up. Now, we saw Lamb carried off. Don Scott?
Yes, Drew. Well, he's in a lot of pain. The boot came off. It's his left ankle. Ice applied immediately. But I'm not much of a judge. I've said guys will not take place again after such an injury. But to me, I don't think he'll take any further part. But then again, as I said, I could be proved wrong.
Well, let's hope it's nothing serious for Dwayne Lamb. Been a top player for the Eagles ever since they came into the comp. Free kick to Kickett. Sun in the eyes. Salmon low down, can't take the mark. Essendon free.
Played a throw, Drew.
Buick wants to take it, but he's not going to be allowed to. Michael Long's free. Flick out by Jakovic. You see a lot of those in the game of footy.
That was not a throw. I hate to say, but it just wasn't.
Long kicking from about 45 metres. They need it. They've got it.
Here's Ollerenshaw. He went without it. A holding decision. And it will be to David Hines. Hines, centre of the ground. Sumich on the lead. He's going to bring it out towards Sumich to a low trajectory kick, but chipping across the front was Grenvold. On to Fletcher. Oh, an ordinary kick by Fletcher, and it will roll to the line before the veteran Timmy Watson can grab it. There's Dustin Fletcher. Very promising young player. Tall and lanky. Obviously will need to do a lot of weight work. Well played, Denham. He's been a good player. On the long. This is Michael Long here. Look up there for Salmon. Salmon at the back. Chipping across with Simons was good play. Now Hurd. Hurd steadies, and James Hurd, cool as a cucumber, puts it through. Great play. Well, that is class. He hesitated, he had a look, Ross, and he did it all himself.
Yes, he just knew what was going on around him, Pete, didn't he? And that's, as you say, a definite sign of class. And Denham, he's done very well today, Pete. His handball's terrific. And there's Michael Long again, featuring in the play. He's putting himself in position. In the contest, Salmon was never going to get there in the full, and Hurd just knew what was happening. Got his kick away. Well played.
Well, we have a game again now. 3 points the margin. A low-scoring thriller at the MCG. Denham again. Ollerenshaw ducking. Oh, a high tackle, says the umpire.
We're lucky.
Might have been lucky with that one. Back to Harvey. Goes long with that one. Hurd, but the man behind him, Brennan, takes the mark. Brennan's kick. Congested area. It was a 50-50 ball at best, and the Bombers have come out with it. Hills gets it back to Thompson. Long bomb to full forward. Salmon, but Jakovic has had the better of him.
Hitting and half back. It was a good effort then by Jakovic. He out-bustled Salmon. Mainwaring. Now Wilson. The Eagles off and running. Wilson to the half-forward line. Grenvold at the back. Thumped away. It was good defensive play by David Grenvold.
He's kept Chris Waterman fairly quiet. Waterman's a dangerous player.
Well, there he is, the former South Australian. Really plays it close and hard. So both sides not being able to break away. Oh, there's Long getting it to Denham. Denham a quick kick in towards Hurd. Oh, the pace was Harding. A great effort on to Hines. Now Pike. Pike sets it up towards the half-forward line. Pushing and shoving going on. It goes to ground. Wanganeen with class. Now Masidi. He loses the ball in the tackle. Denham lays the tackle, and the umpire will come in and bounce.
Robbie West there, number 37. He's a Victorian amongst all these West Australians. Comes from Wodonga. And the handballs, and the Bombers have had them all day. Ball up close to the boundary line. Tapped out by Hines. Clappe. Evans gets boot to ball. Not a bad effort. Edge of the goal square. It bounces through them. Hines does well. Over his head. Kick smothered off West's boot. Play on, says the umpire. What a contest in the goal square. Oh, that was fantastic.
Yes, Salmon's been taken off the ground and Dean Wallace has come on to go to full forward.
Well, I reckon it's because of that when he was out positioned down there by Jakovic. I really do. I
should have gone back harder.
Yeah, it just wasn't a good enough effort. The kick out towards halfback. Somerville has it thumped away by Harding and over the line at half-forward. And he also missed that easy goal at a vital time too. There's Paul Harding, been a terrific player for the Eagles. Mobile ruckman. Here's Hines trying to get in a kick. He can't do so. Look at that, a rugby scrum as they charge in after it. It'll be a bounce at half-forward for the West Coast. They lead by 3 points.
Salmon had a game like this for Victoria where he just couldn't get it at all. He's had some great games this year.
He's been quiet in a couple in recent weeks. Drew had a great game against North Melbourne. He took 15 marks, but a couple of weeks before that, in winning sides, he was played a couple of quiet ones. There's Gavin Wanganeen. So Hines will fly. Missed it completely. Now he's got a geez, a mobile player. Tries to hook it back, but puts it out in the full.
Hush over the ground at the moment. The Eagles lead 60 to 57. There's about 50,000 people here. Big climb by Somerville, but no mark. Off hands to Harding. Hoisted high, short of the goal square. Courage needed here. Oh! Wanganeen showed 100%. Oh! Fantastic mark by Gavin Wanganeen. Through O'Donnell to Hills. His eyes would still be spinning. Now Harvey has it at centre wing.
Oh, good mark by Harvey.
A critical one too. The ball had us built to ground. Here's the mark of Wanganeen. Great stuff.
Oh, that is sensational. What a talent. In towards half forward. Hurd is the fly. Punched away by Worsfold. Jimmy Watson trying to tap it on. He was grabbed. Hurd again. Hurd again. Great play, James Hurd. In towards Wallace. Wallace has been brought onto the ground and moved to full forward. He's marked in front of Jakovic. Great play, Hurd.
Yes, and that's what we talk about, quality of possessions. When you get the footy, others work hard to get it to you, or you work hard yourself, use it properly, and Hurd invariably does that.
Well, he led very quickly then, Dean Wallace. And Salmon on the lead today has been well held by Jakovic. The Bombers, if he kicks this, will lead by 3 points. 45-degree angle. Dean Wallace lays back and slams it through. It's a goal. The Bombers by 3 points, Ross.
Just getting on that beautiful pass from Hurd.
With Jakovic now at the centre-half back 2, Drew, with Brennan going back to full-back.
Somerville faces Harding, and Somerville wins, but it comes straight down to Pike. His kick clears the centre square, but marked by Thompson. Thompson up short of half forward. Hurd again. Now James Hurd, 4 marks, 13 possessions, but it's been the quality. He's kicked a goal, he's set up a couple. This one's very high. Somerville's there, goes to ground. It comes down to McKenna. Now Worsfold delayed the kick to the very last split second. It bounces through to Heady. Round the corner he goes. Clever kick by Heady. Mark Evans. Pike back to Evans. Caught. Watson got him. Timmy Watson, the veteran of 291 games, take a free kick.
Initially that was high for Watson.
Boy, that should have been Evans' kick. Chance for Hurd. Cleverly to Simons. It's a loose ball out wide. Look at the desperation of Brennan. Terrific play by Michael Brennan, but that tackle by Tim Watson was right across the shoulders of poor old Tony Evans.
And now McIntosh back on the ground with the clapet off.
Third quarter free kicks, 9 Essendon, 1 West Coast. Now look at that. Now, is that around the neck or not?
And Malthouse wasn't happy with the umpires at half-time. What would it be like at three-quarter time?
Well, sock it off the ground. Here's danger because Michael Long. Look at that. He chips it in. Great play by Long to Wallace. And once Michael Long gets his hands on it, he's dynamite.
Very few players can do that. Just stop and prop. Get out of the tackle. What's this? Just ducks down, stands, and use of the football again.
Well, this could be a master stroke by Kevin Sheedy. He's bitten the bullet and taken Paul Salmon, the star player, off the ground, brought on Dean Wallace. A big risk in doing so. And Dean Wallace about to maybe kick 2 in a couple of minutes. There's the kick. He's hooked it badly. And he's missed. That would have been a handy one, Roscoe.
We have. Tim Watson now has been moved back to the back line, picking up Mitchell White. Bomber Thompson to go forward by the looks.
Well, Essendon by 4 points.
Towards the outer side. Mainwaring works to the front of Denham. Good mark. He played on. He's lost it. Now it's an Essendon ball centre of the ground. Good gather by Ollerenshaw. The pass low to Wallace again. No mark. Out to Long. Long, 50 metres out. Short pass. Hurd. Kick it. Charging at it. Well done, Jakovic. Wilson. Spoiled round the head by Hurd, it looked like. The hand pass out of trouble. Boundary line will do the Eagles there. They were under the pump.
See, Michael Long at times passes when he should kick for goal, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Kevin Sheedy confused her, and now he's changed Tim Watson back again. Bomber Thompson going back to pick up Mitchell White, where he started.
Half forward for Essendon. Gary O'Donnell. Heady gets in a quick hand pass. Jakovic. Essendon tackling well now. Harding. Further afield, that was regressed. Evans. Guy McKenna. In towards McIntosh. Now, will it sit for him? Ashley McIntosh, he's very, very quick. He races into goal and slams it right through the middle. Eagles in front.
In the second quarter, but the Eagles once again have regained the lead. 66-64. Great game at the MCG. An unsung hero is Harding. He's done some excellent, courageous, skillful things. Denham dropped it in the tackle. Goes back to trap it at ground level. Oof, Harvey straight through. And O'Donnell just flicked the hand pass up. Now Ollerenshaw. Out in the open is Buick. They won't catch him. He goes for a bit of a run. Approaching 50. Darren Buick goes long. There's nobody back there. It clears Brennan, but misses.
That's exciting when Matera runs away with it and when Buick runs away with it. Terrific to watch. That's real exciting stuff. Guy McKenna. 1 point the margin. The West Coast lead. To the half-back line. No mark to the Eagles. Hand pass came out from Banfield. This is Jakovic. In towards the half-forward line. McIntosh almost a mark. Good attempt. Mercedes and McIntosh with desperation. Here's Hines. David Hines. Oh, good tackle on Hines. Taken by Harvey. In towards Hurd. Over the back. Oh, look at Hurd go. Good play by James Hurd. He's got it. Oh, look at that dummy. Then he brings it in. Oh, great attempt. Wallace back with the flight. Still Wallace. Kicker is there. And the Eagles under desperate situation. Johnny Worsfold thumps it over the line for behind. Scores a level.
I thought for a moment Hurd was going to kick the goal of the season. McKenna. Usually get a thrilling game with the Eagles. They never get beaten by much. And they've played some close ones over the last few years. Evans, short pass to centre wing. Well, Essendon have the numbers here. Wilson tries to see the ball out. Hines is taken out by Harvey. Crowd yells, ball! Umpire said, throw it in, boundary umpire.
They're tackling well, Essendon, this quarter.
Tackles at 20-19. Essendon just in front. Watson in ruck. How about that? He was in the commentary box last year. Wilson just got the hand pass away. Pike. Up towards Harvey. He's been doing that for 150 games.
He is the most courageous player playing in the AFL, in my opinion, Mark Harvey. Now, this is Bomber Thompson. In towards Kickett. Oh, look at that. I wonder if he'll go the big torpedo punt kick, Ross.
He likes to do that, doesn't he, Pete?
Yeah, I bet you he'll go that big talk. Let's have a look. He loves it from out there.
The air splitter.
And if he gets onto it, it'll clear the fence. He is a long kick.
Peter.
He's going, yes, he's going the top. Have a look at that kick. Oh, a ripper. A goal. You laughed. He is a magnificent kick. A 72-66.
It didn't clear the fence, though.
I tell you what, it wasn't far off it. What about that for a kick? Great to see Derek kick it. Look at it.
There's a beautiful kick there. And such a timely one too, more importantly. And Essendon just keep chipping away.
Bombers in front by a straight kick. A mighty kick by Kickett. Out of the middle go the Eagles. This is building into a fantastic finish. O'Donnell, half back to half forward with that one. Kickett charges at it, gets the crumbs off hands. Inside the 50, Derek Kickett. Regains his footing, high ball to the edge of the square. Oh, Wallace caught behind. Brennan, a fine mark.
Good solid player, Michael Brennan. Terrific in a crisis, Ross.
Oh, my word.
Brennan's kick. Matera shrugs off Hills. Matera was brilliant, had 12 possessions in the first quarter. Hasn't been able to keep up that pace. Here he goes again. Michael Long came from behind to get him. Trip. Down goes Banfield.
Oh.
Matera still. Now it's an Essendon free kick. A push.
Oh, little things going the way of the Bombers now. Matera tried to really liven them up then by that run. But came unstuck. Oh, well done over the Simons by O'Donnell. A guy McKenna put on enormous pressure then. But a free kick. A free kick paid to Gary O'Donnell, and he's off. And no one on the mark. Oh, gee, Mick Malthouse won't like that. Here's Wallace up in front. Can't take it. Timmy Watson from the boundary. Across the face. And it rolls over the line on the opposite pocket. Scoreboard 72-66. 6 points the margin. Essendon leads.
4 1/4 minutes to 3/4 time. Harding with Somerville. Somerville. Watson. And it's thumped. Just misses the behind post. A throw in Essendon's forward pocket.
Gee, so I thought Somerville was looking straight at Kickett then and should have given there's Timmy Watson, but should have given the hand pass to Kickett.
Harding might have won that. Hurd shrugs a tackler and kicks a freak goal. James Hurd gets his second. The Bombers lead by 2.
shots to 2. They kicked 5 goals, 6 to 2 goals, and at three-quarter time led 11 goals, 13-79 to 10-6-66. So a 13-point margin, a 4-goal turnaround in the third term. Hurd gave the hamstring a little twinge, didn't come out for the start of the final term. That's where we go back to the match.
So David Howlett to bounce the ball. 13 points they lead by the Bombers. They've lost their exciting forward, James Hurd. Let's see what they can do. There's a quick kick. That was from Pike down towards the half-forward line. Masidi went without it. Grenville gets it across to Wanganeen. He was held after he got rid of it. Evans was there. Denham goes to ground and too high, the tackle by Chris Waterman. And it is little Sean Denham. He's been one of their better players, Ross.
Yes, he's been very productive. No question there, Pete.
Former Geelong Rover, discarded by the Cats. He'd probably get a game with the Cats at the moment. In towards half-forward. Salmon underneath the ball. Here's Gary O'Donnell working hard as usual. Down towards Somerville. Somerville bounce beats him. Brennan. On to Chris Mainwaring, who's been very, very quiet. Mainwaring, no one leading for him, so he's forced to come back on the right foot, and that sets it up for Harvey at the back. Good play, Harvey. He had backup support from Moller and Shaw. On to Long. Danger for the Eagles when Long picks it up. He chips it across. That's a bad kick by Long. He set it up for O'Donnell. On to the racehorse. Here he goes. Peter Matera from 70 metres. Kicks it in. Chris Waterman. Can't mark. Good play.
Free kick to Grenville, Pete.
No, he's paying it to Waterman. It was a shocker.
Gee, I thought it was going to Grenville.
That's what I'm saying. Grenville went back with a flight of the ball, did what any backman would do. Look at that.
That's okay. It's hit him on the number.
That is not a free kick. Well, what could the backman do in that situation? Ross, tell me that.
Nothing at all. He did the right thing.
Chris Waterman from 15 metres will kick a goal, will he? Yes, he's put it right through the middle. Waterman kicks his first. And the West Coast, they creep closer. They trail by 7 points only.
Well, I hope the umpires didn't look at the discrepancy in that third quarter of 9 to 2 in favour of Essendon. I'm not trying to just square the ledger here because it should have been play on. Penetrating kick by Matera.
Watch Grenville. He ran back.
And that's where I thought the free kick was going to Grenville there. Pete Waterman held his hand. Not quite held his hand, held his arm.
Oh, well, it's there now.
Well, we're back to a 7-point ball game after the free kick and goal. Pike out of the middle. Punch from behind, good discipline. Heady tackled by Thompson. It spills to Denham. Watson in front at centre wing. Hawks the hand pass, Tim Watson. Goes long, pretty long kick. Oh, a chance there for Simons, he overruns. Wallace goes back to kick it. Dangerous within 50. What was that? Straight to Wilson. Kick it. Chance to amend, or make amends, and the umpire comes in and will ball it up. Free kicks at 22 to 14. And I think the umps do take statistics. They might have had a little look at three-quarter time. Punch out, wasn't a bad effort. But it's all Essendon near centre wing. Buick on the turn, left footer. Kick it! He's got it!
He went. That's amazing, Mark. He
almost took it on the way down. He almost took it on the way down. Yes. To see this, he's up. And he's down as the ball comes through his hands. Great skill.
Yep. Amazing bloke. As all West Australians watching the telecast would know, would have won a Sandover medal had he not been suspended. And in those days there were lots of votes, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He would have won by about, or he won it by about 16. He played 4 different clubs in 4 years. He settled at Essendon. He goes with a mighty kick for goal, but is offline and kicks it behind. Can do the very best, but sometimes, like that little kick to Wilson a while ago, can drive you mad.
He can be absolutely sensational or very, very ordinary. Derek Kickett, there's no in between with him. Guy McKenna to half back. Oh, that's a good, strong mark by Worsfold. He is a great pressure player, John Worsfold. On to Chris Mainwaring. Mainwaring to the half-forward line. Harvey at the back. Good tackling on Brett Heady. Gee, they're wearing him like a glove. A quick kick by Heady. A one-on-one contest. Sumic off the ground. Can't get it. Good play by Fletcher. He put the pressure on, allowed Michael Long to grab it. Back to Fletcher, and the Bombers get it away. Timmy Watson over his head. Watson and Wilson. Wilson will get there first. Dodging and weaving onto the left foot. In towards half-forward. There are Bombers at the back. Mitchell White at the front. Michael Long's got it. Cleverly done by Long, and a beautiful kick will find Buick. Now, is that a free kick?
Goodness me.
On to Hines. Hines kicks it in towards goal, David Hines. One-on-one contest, a chance for Sumic, a big chance, Sumic, a magnificent goal.
In the first quarter, been rarely sighted since then, but now the Eagles within 2 points. Pike out of the middle. And Don Scott mentioned three-quarter time there was a long injury list, so do the Bombers have a full lineup at this stage? Main Waring, a centering kick. Sumic! Oh, Wanganeen nearly again! Knocked himself cold when he hit the ground. It's gone on to Harvey. His hand pass was blocked by Hines. They're still in trouble here, Essendon, and Wanganeen certainly in trouble. Clever by Fletcher. Over the top to O'Donnell. Kick towards centre wing. That's it. Paul Salmon takes the mark. He's fourth for the day.
Wanganeen's courage, unbelievable. Here goes Buick. He's backed himself in. Look at him go. He chips it out wide. Fantastic play by Buick.
He's got to kick the goal somewhere, Pete. He has to kick the goal. They've got the momentum. They need this.
They really do need it.
Yeah, Wanganeen. Great effort. He knew he had a look. He knew he had to go. Fletcher was too far behind Sumic.
And the only reason he had a look to see if his teammate was here. When he
That's
saw
what I'm saying. Yes, he knew he had to go.
When he saw he wasn't there, he thought, I've got to commit myself. But here's Somerville. Directly in front. They needed the Bombers. Oh, it's a shocker. He's hooked it. And they've missed a couple of vital kicks.
It's 2-3 to Somerville. I've got him for.
Well, you look at the scoreboard. They did this against North Melbourne when they should have had the game won. 11-15 to 12-6. That's a lot of scoring shots.
Some of the culprits. Salmon, no goals, 3 behind. Buick, 1-2. Kickett, 1-2. Somerville, 2 goals, 3. Wallace, 1 goal, 2. And Wallace could have kicked 3 goals instead of just 1. Short pass by McKenna, just carried. Harding. 44,507 here today at the MCG. McKenna, across in front of goal they go. Wilson, not too sure. Kickett trying to block him. Worsfold. Oh, that's good combination. McKenna on the run. Top game here. 81 to 78, the Bombers just in front. Main Waring beats his man Buick at centre wing. The kick inside the 50. All Essendon. Harvey celebrating his 150th today. Was benched for a while. Not one of his greatest, but a couple of displays of top courage. Salmon drops a mark at centre half back. Off hands to Heady. Hurried left footer. Sumic has front position, but he can't gather. Hacked out of there by Fletcher. Lucks a fortune. Salmon.
Watson. Timmy Watson bombs it in long. He's looking down there for Wallace to take a mark. Wallace. Oh, he did a great mark. Use of the body, sensational, Dean Wallace.
And full marks to Dustin Fletcher too. Came across, got the ball off the deck with a boot. Came to Salmon, who I thought should have been paid the mark earlier on anyway. And this is a terrific mark to Wallace.
With locked arms.
Look at that, great control.
Well,
this does deserve a goal, Pete.
Clever mark. Now, Dean Wallace must kick this for the Bombers because they've missed a couple of sitters. He himself missed 2 in the third quarter. Dean Wallace from 25 metres. Oh, don't tell me he's missed it. Yeah, I think he has. He's missed again, and Kevin Sheedy would be tearing his hair out, honestly. This could cost them another game. Look at the mark.
Well, deserved a goal all the way down from Fletcher's effort at fullback.
Well, he's played so much seconds football, Wallace. He's been there since 1987, played just 50-odd league games. And the pressure of big game here, it might be telling. Here's Harding, up towards half forward. On his own is Heady. The margin is just 4 points, the Bombers leading. They've had 27 scoring shots to 18. Sumic in the middle's got it.
It's a very good mark, Drew.
Great mark.
A 2 to beat, 1 behind, 1 in front. Harvey coming back into him, Fletcher behind.
And you just about back him now, wouldn't you, to kick this?
Terrific mark. Judged it beautifully.
Well, Peter Sumic, he's kicked 3 goals too. The man on the mark is just 40 metres from goal. Sumic currently is about 70 metres from goal. He's taken it a long way back. This to put the Eagles back in front. A goal. Plays 82 and the Eagles lead it.
12 minutes remaining. Both Essendon and the Eagles have added a point, so West Coast lead by 2 points.
Harvey goes over the top, comes to Denham. Desperate now, we're in the last 12 minutes of the game. Worsfold interfered with, free kick.
There's no doubt about that one. A free kick against Somerville. Johnny Worsfold. When the going gets tough, that's how he likes it, and he's always a good player in those situations. That could have been a free kick to Hines. I think he was pushed out. McIntosh, taken by Hills. Masiti. The Bombers go forward once again. Somerville at the back. Can't take the mark, but he worked very hard, Somerville. Pike in towards the half-forward line. 2 against 1. Hines at the front. Thumped away from him over the line. Half-forward for the Eagles.
Centre breaks favouring the Eagles. It's been pretty much Essendon's way.
The Eagles had a bye last week. I wonder whether that'll make a difference at this stage. The last desperate 10 or 11 minutes. Long. Goes to ground. Whistle's gone. It's an Essendon free kick coming back to Buick. And prior to the bye, the Eagles lost to Carlton in that thriller by a point over in Perth. And that followed a history-making win over Collingwood at Victoria Park. Long, another one of the walking wounded at the moment. Off Somerville, down to Kickett. His hand pass blocked. It's tunnelled out. Mainwaring back into the pack. Trouble for you. West goes back. Oh, trouble. O'Donnell. No distance with the kick. Is that a mark to Worsfold? Yes.
Johnny Worsfold coming across the face of goal. This could be dangerous. Got Guy McKenna, he's pretty sure under pressure. He brings it to the centre wing. Grenville races at it. Grenville and Waterman. Grenville has won that contest. He taps it back well. Simons is there. Guy McKenna. A quick hand pass. Brennan back to McKenna. McKenna at half back. Brennan again. In all sorts of trouble. He's got backup support though from Mainwaring. In towards half forward. Over the back. Is it a mark in front or a mark at the back? It's a mark to Hines. David Hines on centre wing. Sumic on the lead. Sumic and Fletcher. Fletcher's got the sit from behind. He thumps it to ground. Petty is, no, it's not. It was West. Taken away by Hills. On the long. The Bombers rebound. Kick it. Over the back. Oh, free kick to Kick it. Oh, come on, umpire. Copped it across the head. Taken away by Hardy. In towards half forward. And the mark taken by Hetty. Well, I don't know what is going on.
Plains back on the ground. We saw him getting ice earlier on, so rough guess, Essendon probably have about 14 fit players.
Well, here's McIntosh marking, uncontested, 50 metres from goal. The kicker copped one right across the head in that contest down the other end. He did, there, look, he props right into his back. Now, is that a free?
I would have played it a free kick, yep.
McIntosh. Ashley McIntosh, a vital kick. He was a left footer. Normally a pretty accurate kick. 45-degree angle. A sweeping kick. He's hooked it. Now the Bomber fans breathe a sigh of relief. The Eagles fighting it out hard. On the scoreboard, they lead by 3 points.
Fletcher. What a responsibility for an 18-year-old schoolboy. Kicks in. Oh, he's kicked it. Oh, Matera couldn't take the mark, but his recovery's like a cat. But out of bounds on the full.
Good pressure by Hills there, Drew. Just kept to the task.
Free kick to Grenville. 86 to 83. The Eagles have the lead. We've got 8.5 minutes left in this game. Eagles led at quarter time and half time by 14 and 11. Great third quarter by the Bombers, even though inaccurate. And they led by 13 at the last change, but they've lost the lead. A seesawing game. Look at the pressure. Heady dishes up a good hand pass to Matera. Here's to White, misses the target. He's caught, holds it a long time. You're holding the ball. O'Donnell wants to go on with it. The advantage is played. It goes to Harvey. Straight up the middle, Essendon. Kick it at centre half forward. One hand not enough, but he's got it at ground level. Brennan takes it.
Michael Brennan in towards half forward in the mark. A good strong mark taken by Hines. The kicker was a bit too worried about the man coming at him before. Too much of the presence there, so almost over the back was Sumich. Wanganeen has been terrific under pressure. He chips it into Watson, and Timmy Watson, the experienced player, marks at half back. He sees out of the corner of his eye Ollerenshaw, and he's fouled him. Good mark. Peter Wilson may earn it. This is Rick Ollerenshaw out, marking out in front of the eyes. That's a good, strong mark.
They don't give you easy kicks, the Eagles.
No, they're a desperate side. It's the way Malthouse coaches. Now, it is thumped away towards O'Donnell. Was he held? The umpire said yes. They really need a goal here. The leader's on by Salmon. A big chance here. That's a good lead. A great kick by Gary O'Donnell. Ever the big man has to kick a goal, this is it.
How important is this kick, Pete?
Oh, how much pressure is on Paul Salmon?
Well, they can make amends for quite a first part of the game, no question there.
He is goalless. He can go from villain to hero.
Well, they trail by 3 points. We have 6.5 minutes of play left. Been a good pressure game of football. Essendon have probably had the better of the game since quarter time, but the Eagles have fought it right out, as they always do. Paul Salmon, his side, oh, he's hooked it. Shocker. They need a mark. I think they've got one. O'Donnell.
Fancy O'Donnell marking in that one.
Now, he's a left footer. I reckon he might look for the short one here.
Well, he can't give it to Salmon. He can't give it to Wallace. They're shot to pieces.
He's on the wrong side of the ground for a left footer. He's looking around. What can he do? Well, he gave the banana kick. He wants to pass it. You can see that.
They should just come out on his right, Pete.
It was a bit like Chris Mainwaring last week. He is passing it right across to the big tall side. Someone's bustled out of it. And Mainwaring takes an easy mark.
Well, as surprised as you'd be that O'Donnell marked in his pack, what about Mainwaring in his? Oh, beautiful pass. In between half-back and centre is Waterman. Across to the outer side. Here's trouble for Essendon. They're limping back into position. Pike up to half-forward. Heady with Wanganeen. That's the man. That's the man. What a game, Gavin Wanganeen.
The Essendon fans are peeling for 50, but no way known was at 50. Off he goes. Hand pass across to Fletcher. Vital possession coming up. Harvey chips it wide. He's looking for the experienced Timmy Watson. Oh, the good play, Watson to Ollerenshaw. Oh, a free kick in the back. Had to be paid, that one. Ricky Ollerenshaw. Now, how many chances are the Eagles going to give them? They go forward again. Kick it. Tapped it back. That was good play to O'Donnell. Now Denham, a big chance here. Where's Salmon? Salmon, he has to take a mark here. He can't do so. Brennan is there. Oh, well played, Michael Brennan. He came in to back up his teammate, and he gives it across to Peter Matera.
Eagles leading by 3 points on the 7 Sports scoreboard with under 5 minutes remaining at the MCG. Matera's kick to centre wing. McIntosh has a second chance at it. Waterman goes back to Pike. Breaks the tackle. The kick by Don Pike to half forward. Harvey. Heady took it off him. They double team him. He is... No, ball held to him. It'll be a baller. Boy, free kicks at 26 to 16 in favour of Essendon. Heady's had a tough today. Well, nearly the last kick of the game could decide this. A low-scoring thriller. The Eagles have it by 3 points at the moment.
Gary O'Donnell. The quick kick. The centre wing, Long waits for it, taps it down. He's running along on his knees. Here's Hines. Chipping it back. Oh, mark has been taken by Mitchell White. About 40 metres from goal on a pretty acute angle. Well, you would think if Mitchell White kick this goal, it'd nearly be curtains for Essendon because they've had a lot of chances, Ross.
Yes, they've really given it everything and pushed the ball forward. They just missed out on capitalising on those opportunities given by players down the field. And Mitchell White is a pretty good kick at the footy.
So Mitchell White, a lot of pressure on this kick. If he kicks a point, the Bombers still a chance. If he kicks a goal, it'll be very difficult for Essendon. So there's the kick. It's out to the right. I think he's missed. Also still in it with a chance, the Bombers. One kick can put them in front. The youngster with the pressure on him. 3 minutes of play left. And off the ground is Simons, and limping on is Dean Wallace.
In this quarter, the Eagles have kicked 3 goals, 3. Essendon just 4 behind. They're goalless in this quarter. Somerville marks at halfback. They've had plenty of the play. They haven't been able to buy a goal, the Bombers. And they trail by 4 points. Somerville to centre half forward. Kick it with a run at the pack. Mark off hands to Worsfold. He cuts through them. Hand pass misses the target, West. Oliver Shaw closes him down. They're there in numbers, the Bombers. Evans did all right to clear it. Banfield comes out. Harding, pass, half volley for Heady. White's there, punched down by Wanganeen. Oh, well done. Delayed hand pass out to Heady. If Sumic gets this, oh, Fletcher did well. Is that a mark? Play on. Didn't get first touch. Sumic rips it away. The umpire will ball it up.
Pressure on the
stuff,
Let's see, I think Sumic might have got first bite. Yes, definitely. Good umpiring decision. As we see Hines doing the ruck work. Chance for the Eagles now, but taken away by Fletcher. Big chance for the Bombers. This could be their last hurrah. He's coming away with it is Hills. Now the racehorse. Buick. He backed himself in. On the left foot, he brings it to the half-forward line. Some pushing. Oh, great mark. Wallace. Now he's got to kick it quickly. Salmon is one out. He's got to kick it now while Salmon is there. He's got a chance. Salmon at the back. Oh, free kick, Salmon. He was held. Now, you're not going to believe this. With 1 minute and 30 seconds of play left, he was definitely held by the jumper, by Jakovic. You'll have a look here. There it is. Now, not that now. He's got him, grabbed him by the jumper. Yeah. Definite free kick, courageous umpiring.
Great work by the Essendon backs too. They just held firm down there. Got the ball clear. Good running by Buick. And then a terrific mark by Wallace.
Now, the pressure kick of the day. We've seen some shocking misses, mostly by Essendon. Paul Salmon has been a pretty disappointing player today. He's been quiet. He's kicked 3 behinds. And this is, well, the crowd is hushed. We're under the minute. We saw the look on the face of Kevin Sheedy. Paul Salmon has to kick this goal to put the Bombers in front. Salmon kicks. It's good. Bombers in front. They lead by 2 points. Look at Kevin Sheedy. And look at the look on the face of Paul Salmon. A pressure kick, and the big man was equal to the task.
Well, as you said, Pete, earlier on, you can make amends for some ordinary play earlier on, and he missed out on doing that about 5 minutes ago, but there's the free kick, definitely there. Good decision by the umpire. And a more critical kick you would not get.
Oh boy, 34 seconds remaining. The Bombers by 2 points. It's been their only goal of the last quarter. Buick, kick smothered. Still time for the Eagles to get another one, but Olrenshaw has it. Watson gathers at fingertips. It might be all over now on Essendon's forward line. Out will do the Bombers. Wallace, the hand pass comes into Plain. He's not well playing. He flicks it. It's gone straight to Brennan. Out it goes to Mainwaring. There's time left. 8 seconds. They need a mark. They haven't got it. Mercedes for the Bombers. The hand pass to Denham. Now to Harvey. The Bombers have got it. Time out. The siren sounds. Oh, what a game. Essendon are back in the 6. Paul Salmon kicked his only goal in the last minute to win the game. Look at Kevin Sheedy.
Great performance of Bombers.
I have never seen Sheedy like that, except for those premierships in the 80s.
Oh, what a great performance, Roscoe.
Well, they had some players on one leg at the end there. Mercedes did very well.
Well, Kevin Sheedy doing a Lee Matthews. Remember in 1990 when he acknowledged the crowd when the The Mackies had it won, and Harvey with the ball in his hand in his 150th. A tremendous match. In the end, Essendon 12-17 to West Coast 13-9. Sumich got 4. John Worsfold was reported by umpire Howlett in the final quarter for abuse of language to a field umpire.